Good morning, good morning, good morning. Today we are talking about miles, dollar per mile ratio, saving miles on your car and earning more money. Oh my God, that's the first time I actually started with something like that when I started doing DoorDash. And I learned it on YouTube from most other YouTube creators who were actually working in the gig economy. And the one thing that I always tried my best to do, because when I was doing DoorDash and I would take $10 offers with 5 miles, 4 miles, 2 miles, I would constantly stay there and just keep declining, keep declining, keep declining constantly because I want to keep the miles low and the dollar amounts high. Okay. And there's a reason behind that, believe it or not. There's a reason behind that. You don't notice it right now, but as you're going through the day and you're working through the day, you start to realize that you're not burnt out. You're not tired. You're not driving far, okay? By declining those kind of deals, whether it's DoorDash, GrubHub, or Walmart Sparks, and keeping the miles low and the dollar amounts high, it makes the flow of the day so much easier, so much more relaxed, so much more chilled, okay? Because you're not constantly driving so much on the road and burning more miles and adding more dead miles on your car. So I'm going to show you right now today how you can keep it very low for yourself. And this is a good one because I just discovered it yesterday and I said to myself, oh my God, I actually achieved it. This is great. By the way, if you like the content on this channel, please hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel for new up-to-date information on the gig economy with food delivery and just tips and tricks that work very well. And always leave your comments below so that this way we can all connect together and help each other to succeed. So getting back to this right now, it's all about optimizing your order selection, strategic location management. Yes, I'm going to get very, very techno lingo here with you with the gigs. And top number one, multi-apping. Yes, okay? So just to read some of this research here, and I'm going to comprise it in my experience as well too. Optimize order selection. Prioritize orders with high pay per mile ratios. Aim for at least $2 per mile to make the trip worthwhile, especially on longer deliveries. That basically means don't take an offer that's 10 miles away for $5. Scrap those. Don't take those, okay? Especially Uber Eats. They're very, very nefarious for doing that. So don't take those offers. They're garbage. They're junk, okay? Always say, now, if it was $10 for 5 miles, $10 for 3 miles, if it's $14 for 7 miles, if it's even a small one, $6 for 1 mile. Okay, you see the difference there? You see the numbers? Think of the mileage. Think of how much you're burning so much miles on your car, driving to take these orders to the customers. Make them reasonable for yourself. Okay? Make sure that the dollar amount is higher than the miles. If not, you're going to be driving and you're going to be like saying to yourself, oh my God, this is too friggin' far away. Trust me, I don't want that to happen to you. I've done that for 6 years, and I know exactly how that feels like. Strategic location management. Ooh, beautiful word. Work in areas with dense restaurants and customer activity, such as malls, downtown zones, or business parks. These locations often lead to shorter delivery distances and faster order turnarounds. Okay? So again, remember getting back to my formula, okay, of choosing one location that has a whole bunch of restaurants around it with one Walmart and staying in that area and turning on your apps and just letting the orders come to you. You don't have to chase after them, they come to you, okay? And the last one here, what my channel is all about, multi-apping, okay? And again, don't get multi-apping confused with dirty apping. Those are two different beasts, okay? Multi-apping is when you can have more potential of choices, more freedom, more flexibility to pay yourself what you feel is your worth, okay? Not what the app tells you. The apps are just there for you to structure your day to make the amount of money that you want to make for yourself, okay? If you want to make $15 an hour, then you can make $15 an hour. If you want to make $20 an hour, you can make $20 an hour. If you want to make $25 an hour, you can make $25 an hour. It's all there for you to structure you as to how much money you want to make per hour. Okay? Use multiple platforms like DoorDash, GrubHub, and Sparks simultaneously to access a larger pool of orders. Choose the most profitable ones while avoiding time conflicts. Okay? That's the bottom line. So getting back to what I discovered yesterday. Okay? So I'm working a regular standard day. No problem. Okay? I started at 12. Worked till about, I think it was 6:30 at night. I put in, I think, about maybe 6 hours and a half. But what I noticed, and what I've always wanted to do, because I did this with DoorDash, I did it with GrubHub, I did it with Uber Eats, is the dollar per mile ratio. And it was always hard to do with Walmart because you have to go back to the Walmart to actually get the offers. So I was going from one Walmart to the next, trying to get those offers, but I was always doing like 100 miles a day. And I was saying to myself, okay, this is very hard. It's not easy. But here's the trick. If you stick with one Walmart and go to one Walmart and only go back to that Walmart without going all to the other ones, okay, no matter what good offers they send you, because you know that if you have one Walmart here and it has all these restaurants around here, for DoorDash, for GrubHub, you have a base, an operation, a base that you can actually work from, which is great. But if you have another Walmart over here and you got to leave from this base to go over here, now you've got dead miles from here to here. Okay? Now you have to decide, well, if I come over here, I'm not going to go all the way back unless I'm going to get paid to go all the way back. So that's where I would actually pick up deliveries in my dead miles from DoorDash, or I would make sure, like, your miles have to be very high to make it worth it for you to go back. If not, then you're putting more dead miles on your car. On top of that, you're going to tire yourself out because you're driving too much. Be careful with that, because that's what burns you out when you're driving too much. Okay? So even though you may take offers that look pretty good, if the miles are too high, on an unconscious level, you're really burning yourself on not just your car, but also yourself, because you're driving too many hours. You want to keep the miles low, the dollar amounts high. So when I stayed in my area yesterday, I was able to hit my numbers in a very short amount of time. But the best part was that I was able to keep my miles low. I think I kept them like about 70 miles. That was pretty good. I was shocked. So now I found the secret sauce. Okay? Remember that day when I actually picked up that $75 offer for, I believe it was 28 miles? It was out of my market, but I went into that market and I continued working in that market. So I didn't work my old market. I went to that market, picked that offer up, and stayed there because I had a good kick-ass day. A good start for the day. So again, it's all about the miles. It's all about keeping the miles low. Don't burn yourself out. Don't drive far for low pay. It's not worth it. And in the long term, you're going to feel it on your body. You're going to feel like, wow, it's very laid back. It's very chilled. That's when it gets very easy. So imagine I'm in my market with my one Walmart with all the restaurants around me. I have all these offers coming in, but I got a real good offer from Walmart. Now I can shut off all the other apps and I can just chill and relax. Remember, one offer from Walmart, whether it's $24 for 3 miles or $35 for 10 miles, is not as equivalent as a DoorDash order, okay? You would have to work longer on a DoorDash platform to equal one order on Walmart Sparks. So it's basically, it's a step up if you really think about it. Okay, but if you're going to do DoorDash and you're going to stick with DoorDash and you're going to work DoorDash, keep those miles low. Stay away from orders that are $2 for 2 miles or $5 for 6 miles. Those orders are not worth it. They're crap orders. They're not worth it. They're good for people that are in the rewards program because obviously there's a structure in how they do it. They got those reward programs that are going on where you can earn by time. I'm assuming those are probably why they're there. But you have the freedom to decline offers, to choose the right ones within 1 hour. If you have 8 hours, within each hour, you can choose to build your income the way you want to. Okay? You don't have to settle for that. Yesterday, I think I didn't choose any DoorDash at all. I was too busy working Walmart Sparks. I kept going back to the same store, back to the same store, back to the same store all the time. And the dollar per mile ratios were great. And with that little bit of time in between, I could chill, rest, watch something on YouTube. It's all about working smarter, not harder. There's no need to work harder. The money's there, okay? All you have to do is use this. That's all. That's all. Look, if you want to work harder, work harder. Knock yourself out. Me, I like to work smarter, okay? That's why I multi-app. I want the choice, okay? I want to choose what offers I want in the 8 hours that I work, in the 6 hours that I work, in the 7 hours that I work. That's how it is, okay? So that's what I'm trying to give you guys, okay? I'm just trying to give you guys options, possibilities. Choose a market, multi-app, whether it's 2 apps or 3 apps. And really work that market and don't kill yourself. It's not worth it, dude. Be a good boss to yourself. Okay, I am to me. If I choose that I don't want to go into the store and shop orders, I'm not going to do it. That's not me. Maybe one day I'll explore it. Maybe if I feel adventurous. But otherwise, I don't want to kill myself. And there were a lot of shop orders coming in yesterday from Walmart Sparks, but nobody was taking them. I don't know why. And were there long wait times at the curbside? Yes, there were. But if you position yourself the right way, you could take those curbsides and either use them to, listen, if a curbside pickup is about 10 or 15 minutes long, go run a DoorDash real quick and get back in time, because I think you have up to 15 minutes after the hour when you accept the delivery to be considered late. So that's like a half-hour time that you can either use to take a break or go run a quick DoorDash order if it's within the vicinity. If not, if you just want to rest, you just rest. That's all. I still was able to hit my numbers. Okay? Work smarter, not harder, and you'll be fine, and the longevity will work for you. Even if you're retired, even if you're a college student and just wants more time, even if you're a person who works all day but wants to go out at night. I know at nighttime between 5 and 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, DoorDash is powerful. I saw some good deliveries yesterday. But stay in that market if you have Walmart Sparks and work it solid, work it tight. And you'll build your confidence to know how to multi-app the right way. Again, good luck with you guys out there. Leave me comments in the section below. Leave me questions. I'll always answer them. I'll always get back to you guys as much as possible. Thank you so much for joining my channel. I am so grateful and so blessed. And if you can leave me some likes on it, I really appreciate it. It helps with the algorithm. So far, I'm doing very well with my channel, just to keep you posted on that. I'm growing it organically. People are liking the content, and I'm taking your advices and your opinions, and I'm passing it around. So have a great day, and we will be in touch on the next video.